Hey everyone, welcome back to Jess Does Stuff. Today I've got this problem here. See this carpet? It's nasty. It's been snowing, it's been raining, it's been muddy. We have a fish that might be a bit of a culprit here. So I guess I'm gonna try my hand at doing some vinyl wood plank flooring. First and most importantly, my personal protective equipment. Knee pads. One knee pad, check. Two knee pads. Check. Yeah. And my glovies. I don't want to get stabbed because I know there's going to be cactus prickles in here. Alright. I'm feeling safe. How about you? Yeah. Not brilliant, just safe. Well, I'll start with the easiest part first. Yep, I hope it all comes up this easily. That'd be pretty cool. Oh no. Ah, yes. Gross. And by the way, this is not a tutorial. No, not at all. In fact, it might be an anti-tutorial. It might be fish. Be gone, ye demon! Ah! Yes! A little bit done. A lot more to go. Yeet! Okay, so I've got all of the carpet up. I'm gonna go ahead and get these thousands of little staples they put down up. Get the tack strips up. Man, this reminds me of this one time we were taking carpet out of this place we were gonna do cement overlay on their subflooring, and the lady, she was a bull mastiff breeder, beautiful dogs. But they peed everywhere inside. Like, that carpet was so nasty. Oh my gosh. And I was the new kid on the job. So it was my privilege to get to take out the tack strips. We're going along and they're wet. And I'm like, what is going on? And my boss is like, oh dude, I bet that's dog pee on there, because I just hit this spot. It just smelled like dog pee so bad. I'm swinging along, and the moment I go, oh no, as soon as I said no, I hit it, and all that moisture came up and hit me in the face. It landed in my mouth. Oh, it was so horrible. So terrible. I never ever got to live that down either. Every time we took up tack strips, he was always like, hey, at least they're not soaked in dog pee, Jess. Anyway, yeah, it was horrible. I'm gonna keep keeping on. I got maybe a third of the room done. I'm not fast right now. That's okay. We're getting it done though. Well, I've got all the tack strips up, and I'm pretty sure this flooring right here is like structural. Like, maybe they just put it down and then built the house around it. Let's see if I can get this guy under here. There we go. Yeah, they were not shy about using staples on this bad boy. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. There we go. A little bit up at a time. Oh, she's in there. Woo-wee. I've had better ideas than that one. I'm not very strong, but I can use sharp things. There we we go. What the heck? There's more random nails. Oh, alright. So there's that. Why? Why would you nail this down? Good gosh. I guess they used all their staples right here and just had to nail it. I don't know. I know I don't do everything the right way, but I know I wouldn't do it that way. Whew. I just about got the last of this up, so let's share this moment of glory together. Yes. Woo! I win. Yeah. Yeah. But finally, my knees are free. Oh, yeah. Now to clean up this junk. Thankfully the boys were nice enough to leave me a beer box. That'll work for a while. Yep. Welcome back. I am gloved up because I have got to deal with, there's a little bit of mold under here. I let it dry out for a day. It's really not that bad. I mean, if this was like our forever house, I would definitely replace this board, but it really isn't. So I talked with Dalton and like, we just don't care that much. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up with a lot of bleach and then let it dry, and then we're just gonna put the flooring right back over it. I can hear it in the comments already. How to do everything properly. This just isn't that project. It really isn't, and I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it. So I'm gonna do this how I'm gonna do this, and if you have a project like this, please feel free to do it how you're gonna do it. Because again, this isn't a tutorial. I'm just trying to be as entertaining as I can. Okay, so let's get the bleaching. Start with the baseboards. Yeah, and I think most of this is just water damage because it rained quite a bit. And the thing is, it doesn't really rain a ton in the desert. So again, if this were in our house in Missouri, I would care a lot more and I would fix everything super properly and it would just be a whole different game. But it's not here. So we're just gonna roll with it. I thought I got all the staples up. There was like 5 million staples in here. And I don't think any of them really went the same direction. Alright, this is cleaning up pretty well. I've got this really heavily bleached in here. Like a little bit of water and mostly bleach. So it's a little spicy. So I'm going to continue doing this and I'll meet back up with you because I think we'll start on the other end of the room to get the wood flooring, plank, vinyl stuff started. Whatever order I needed those words in, I don't know. So I've got this cut pretty well, and then I got a great idea of how to do this part. I'm going to line it up like it is a board, and then I smushed it into the edges and kind of traced along that. And I think I can get pretty close with that. So this is what we're working with. Well, I did it. I can't say I love doing it. There's my scraps. As you can tell, it was a process. Is it perfect? No, but I'll show you anyway. I'm not afraid. Ha-ha! I am the victor. I'll get that other little piece once I know kind of what's going on over here. But, haha, I did it. I flippin' did it. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to collect those little pieces up, put them to the side, and then I'm going to put one more layer here, I think, and then time to trowel. I'm so excited about this. It was kicking my butt, but then I kicked it back. Just kick. Yeah. Alright, I'm off to the races now. Let's see how this goes. I've it's 3:45 now, and I need to let this set up for, I think he said like 20 to 30 minutes, so it gets like tacky, and then I can put that on, because if you just put the glue on and then that on, it'll never dry. Well, it will eventually, but it'll be a really long time. So, all right. Oh wow, this is very soupy. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff. Here's what I was kind of saying about your edges. Get your material and then push it into there instead of just going in hot with it. Oh, I got a bump right there. That wasn't fair. Let me show you what I really mean. And you could push it, see how it kind of comes out? And then just pull it away. And you've got a good edge. Alright, it's been about 25-ish minutes. Places where I had it a little thinner are getting nice and tacky. I think I'll go ahead and put it down. I might be going too soon, but I'm really not sure. We'll find out. Remember, this guy goes all the way up there. Alright. Got it nice against that. Square up against there. Alright. Got her lined up. Right there. Good, good. Ooh, I hope I've done this right. While that's drying, I'll go ahead and get, I think 3 rows or 4 rows at a time is a good pace to work at. So I'll get those sort of figured out, and I'll just meet you back when it's time to do some troweling or something, because it's just going to be the same me cutting and piecing together and all that. So I'm going to get to work. Time to put this down. It's still a little bit wet, but I got to get to dinner. So everything is so sticky. I have it on my camera and I don't know how I'm going to get it off. Oops. Can't give me anything nice. Good morning. It's day number whatever it is. Let's finish up this floor. But first, let's finish up coffee. Let's play with Fish. Where are you, Fish? There you are, Fish. Let's go play for a little bit. What's in there, Fish? Maybe this is why AI thinks I dig so many holes, because it's shots of you digging holes. You're the real MVP here. What is it? You didn't get that whole thing uprooted, huh? Go inside, buddy. We gotta work now. I know. It's not very much fun, is it? No. Back to the grind. Such a big helper, thank you. Am I doing it right? 497 cuts later, it's kind of okay. It'll work. But I did learn something I wanted to show you. You take a sacrificial piece, and when you want to cut, you make sure that's square, and then you just cut along that. Because when I was using the actual square thing, whatever tool that triangle thing is, I was getting kind of a little bit off. So if you just cut along there, there's no room for error. That's a thing you can use. We're just gonna continue on. Doesn't have to be perfect. I found a new color. It was labeled the same numbers as the other boxes, but it's very bright. I guess we're gonna throw some of this in there. I haven't used it yet. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting because I'm already like a third of the way done and haven't used this yet. It is a beautiful color. Very surprising. And here we are. Look, 221. That color. Two 221s. This color. Alright. Well, I'm not mad at them. Not in one slightest little bit. We're just gonna work with what we have because it was super cheap and I think it'll be great anyway. Time for more sticky stuff. I'm done for today. I need food. And I need a hug from Dalton. So, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll finish this up tomorrow. Goodbye. What do you think, Bob?
Wow.
Ha. Yes.
That looks amazing.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness.
Is good?
This is great.
Haha.
Wow. That's amazing.
Thanks.
I like the light color in between.
Yeah, that was a surprise. It's
But it works.
yeah.
It looks really good. This is terrific.
And look, it's really not super unsquare.
No, I mean the room isn't square. It's not the floor. Almost guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's a trailer.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yes. All right, it is the final day. Let's get this dang thing done. I got a big portion of it laid out last night just so I can kind of see the final product and all of that. And now we're dealing with this situation. I'll show you what I've done. I've got a full length plank right here. Then I take my handy dandy little measurement tool and I measure how far it is from the wall to the plank and mark it. And I will take this board and draw a line that goes all the way across here, and then I'll cut it and I'm gonna stop it right at this door jamb right here, and then we'll just continue down that way. I'm not holding this. I'm actively trying to get my hand off of it. So I'm gonna go try to dispose of this and then we'll put the rest of the wood down. Not even kidding. Oh my gosh. I'm done. I'm done. Well, my friends, that is a wrap. I did it. Did I love it? No, not at all. Do I love the finished product? Absolutely. I am so thrilled with it. I really need to thank a couple guys, Jason and Bryce. They messaged me. They said, hey man, if you have any questions, we do this for a living. Thank you guys. I had many questions and I appreciate you. Definitely Ralph and Maurice down at our Habitat for Humanity Restore for hooking this up. I got in all of this flooring for 150 bucks and they threw a free box in. You can't beat that. And if you guys haven't ever checked out the Habitat for Humanity Restore, if you have one in your area, absolutely do it. A lot of contractors and, you know, normal people too, they donate leftover materials, things like that, and you can get them at an amazing price. And when you buy from them, it helps support Habitat for Humanity. If you don't know what they do, they help build homes for people who can't really afford to build homes or really need it. So it's a wonderful, wonderful project, mission, what have you, and totally worth supporting and love a good deal. So with that, I really want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching, and I hope maybe you learned something. If you learned how to do something or how not to do something, you know, it's still learning. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting. I appreciate you all, and I'll catch you next time. See you guys. Say goodbye, fish. Goodbye, fish.